And here we are, again, playing Mass Effect 3. Alright, let's do it! Let's check out the Presidium Commons. Yeah, that's it. Let's see, stores.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
I'm probably going to buy everything I can when we get closer to the end game. I'm going to buy this for Tali.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Let's buy that one as well.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Let's talk to Miranda later. Let's get down here. See who we can find. Seasick officer.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Fortifying the Citadel.
Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
Let's see. Hey, Ash.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
Yeah, family is important. I wonder if my mother is going to survive the upcoming war. Well, everyone is at risk.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
Ah, you're a good friend. Alright. Courtyard. And down here and then up here. Anyone here want some, what? Where was that? Ah.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have?
More
It's
XP.
amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
The Mars Archives.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
The Carnifex pistol.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Ah, as well.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa. seen Tali around.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Let's buy this one.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
And this one.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Give me your stuff.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Oh, actually more damage. Why not?
Thank you for shopping at Cipertine.
Because Garrus needs to do more damage,
Igor
I guess.
Munitions.
Please obey all local government
Go.
restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
Thank you for shopping at Igor Munitions.
No problem. Hey, there.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. I missed Tali somehow. Where is she? Anyone seen a Quarian around here? No. Oh, here.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working
Yeah,
with the
I know
Reapers.
this.
I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you were assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges.
That's true.
You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
True.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Aww. Oh. Defense drone. Ooh, now we're talking.
Everything looks so peaceful.
I know.
In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here. The Presidium is so beautiful.
Yes.
Everything looks so peaceful.
That's a lot of bullet holes. Apartments. Here's the war strategist.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Can you make me one?
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's...
Whoa, that's fast.
Right? No, don't worry about that. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle.
Wow.
Well, that's
Okay.
great.
Yara.
No, don't worry about it.
Liara, Miranda. Okay, let's see, what do you have on your mind?
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Okay.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
Okay.
Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah.
I did. There's more to it.
Okay.
The elusive man stopped me.
Yeah.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
Yeah.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Shepard.
Thanks.
You're so
But with
awesome.
so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Shepard got such a good way with words.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Okay.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okay. Nothing, no more information about that. Well, let's go meet the counselor. Since Liara doesn't want to speak with me. Continuing the main storyline.
One moment, please. Now arriving at
No, wrong way.
Embassy.
Oh.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Takuna, my home world. The Reapers have
Yeah, I think I was there.
Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns.
Elcor extraction. Alright.
I don't even know where Neota is. I'm gonna be deployed soon.
Another quest. See how Bailey's doing. Any news?
Hey, Shepard. I have to. Nope. Everyone's walking around in a daze. Or in my case, these are dark days for all.
You got your work cut out.
You and me both, Shepard.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what the councilor's got to say.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
Yeah.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Oh, nice.
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Let's not be petty.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whoa.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
All right. That's a priority. Ambassador. I wonder if that's the Elko ambassador. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask